Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Murillo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Murillo.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So striding forward now, Nolan Harris, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Washington has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no error. Striding in once again, Todd Logan. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-2. Ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, one there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So striding in, Ryan Wheatley. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Wheatley.
In the air out toward right field. Baez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Harris. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
And a great thing about that, AB, aside from him clutching up and driving in a run, it's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. That speaks volumes about a kid's mental toughness right there, and the scouts are definitely going to take note of that.
Right back to him on the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for the West.
Digging in for his second at-bat, William Farley. Oh, he makes the stop. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Wow, what a play right there. That has to be one of the gems of this showcase game. He flashes leather with an incredible diving stop and then has the composure.
Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Harris. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Logan arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Leading off the inning, Noah Ballard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by load as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready once again, William Farley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Digging in once again, Nolan Harris.
Nolan Harris.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Salazar is off at first with 2 away. That misses. 2-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And he'll dive back in safely. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Runner goes for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Pedro Uribe, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Austin Ramey. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Ready for another chance. Noah Ballard. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Harris. From the stretch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Salazar, the runner at second with 1 away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Time of the ball game. 4 out.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the center. Digging in, Ray Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rodriguez.
Up the first baseline. Harris takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Nolan Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nolan Harris.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate.
Come on, come on.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Jude Hager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Working for the punch out and the now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So coming to the plate, Nolan Harris, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Too low, 1-0. Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a liner.
Find the ball.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Into the box now, Pedro Uribe. He drew a walk his first time up.
Pedro Uribe.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So digging in now, Nolan Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Cairo benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Nope.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So stepping in, Nolan Harris. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Pitch out, nothing doing. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
A payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Ready for another shot now, Pedro Uribe in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Stopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Stepping in, Vinny Bourbon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Here's our final line score. First for the victorious East squad, 6 runs.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first. With the 11th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Nolan Harris, a first baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone,